Hi, I'm Michael Tracy, and today I want to talk to you about modern sales strategies. But before we jump into it, we need to go back and figure out where we've been to figure out where we're going. So let's go back to 1985. Right? 1985 was the heyday of transactional sales. If you were a sales professional in 1985, you were likely receiving phone calls or making phone calls from an office. If somebody had a question about your product or service, can you deliver it by Thursday, or does it come in blue? You had to call a sales professional, and the sales professional could pick up the phone and say, yes, it does come in blue, but we only have one more. What's your credit card number? Or yes, we can deliver it on Thursday, but only if you order it today. What's your credit card number? Right? They could ABC, always be closing. So something happened 10 years later in 1995. The internet was invented and information was democratized. Now, if you had a question about a product or service, you weren't calling a sales professional. You were hopping on the internet, probably on Ask Jeeves or CompuServe or AOL. And now we all use Google. Google won the search engine wars. And Google now has become the recipient of all the buying intent. So 1985, the sales professional was the recipient of buying intent. Now it's Google, and people have to bid on that buying intent. So if you have a business and you want traffic, you have to bid on keywords, and that traffic goes to the highest bidder. In 2005, something started to change as well, and we've entered the era of insight selling or education-based marketing, where you have to empower and teach in order to encourage buying behavior. So sales have undergone a major transformation since the breakthrough of digital technology. Traditional techniques have evolved, and I want to explore how you can adapt to these changes so you can thrive in the modern digital world. With my experience in business technology, where I've recruited, trained, managed, and motivated several sales forces that have achieved millions in sales results, I want to share some tips that will give you a fresh perspective on modern sales strategies. But first, I want to quickly talk about the progression of sales techniques. Traditional sales relied heavily on face-to-face interactions, cold calls, and printed materials. While these methods are still in play, they've been transformed by digital tools. Now we have email campaigns, social media marketing, and CRM, or customer relationship management systems that allow us to personalize our approach and reach a wider audience more efficiently. So my first modern day sales strategy is to make sure you understand your audience, because this has never been more critical. The modern consumer is informed, tech savvy, and values authenticity. This means moving away from a one-size-fits-all pitch to a more personalized approach. Utilize data analytics and social media insights to understand your customers' needs and preferences and pain points. This information allows you to tailor your messaging, making it more relevant and engaging. Next, you want to make sure you understand different digital platforms and the art of social selling. Platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and even Instagram have become invaluable tools for connecting with potential clients and building relationships. But each platform has its own set of taboos, its own set of unique skills that you have to master in order to generate interest and sales from those platforms. Social selling is about leveraging these platforms to share valuable content, engage with your audience, and establish yourself as a thought leader in your industry. Remember, it's not about selling, but about building trust and providing value. Another important strategy is utilizing automation and CRM tools, because they have revolutionized follow-ups and lead nurturing. The combination of CRM, automation, and AI can save the average sales professional 10, 20, or even 30 hours a week and double, triple, or quadruple their sales. The days of manual tracking and follow-ups are over. Today's CRM systems allow you to automate these processes, ensuring no lead falls through the cracks. They also provide valuable insights into customer behavior, allowing for more targeted marketing efforts. Now let's talk about the importance of storytelling and content marketing. People don't just buy products, they buy stories and solutions to their problems. People buy on emotions first and use logic to rationalize it later. Storytelling is a great way to rouse that emotion. Use storytelling to connect on a deeper level, sharing customer success stories and how your product or service solves specific issues. Content marketing through blogs, video, and podcasts can help you share these stories and attract potential customers to your brand. And finally, adaptability is the key. The sales landscape is constantly changing, influenced by new technologies, consumer behaviors, and market trends. Stay curious, keep learning, and be willing to adapt your strategies. What works today might not work tomorrow, so it's crucial to stay ahead of the curve. In fact, If it's working today, you can bet that 1,000 other people are looking at what's working and trying to duplicate it. And eventually, once they duplicate it enough, it will stop working, and you'll have to innovate and iterate another solution that's more effective. So modern sales strategies are all about leveraging technology to understand and connect with your audience on a deeper level. By personalizing your approach, utilizing digital platforms like social selling, automating processes and CRM tools, and engaging through storytelling, you won't only meet, but exceed your sales goals. If you're looking to perfect your sales strategies and turn your prospects into buyers quickly, download Brian Tracy's Everyone is a Salesperson free guide. Now, I'd love to hear from you. So my question today is, how do you plan to implement these modern sales strategies in your approach? Leave a comment below and I'll be sure to follow up with you. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want to change your future, take action, and take action right now. If you've enjoyed this video and feel it was valuable in teaching you about modern sales strategies, subscribe to the Brian Tracy International channel, like this video, and share this video with your friends.